Hi, my name is Drew Jackson, Winton City Schools Community and Public Engagement Coordinator. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Warrior Supercast. Today, we are so excited to be joined with Winton student Aaron Bess Jr. He is an emerging innovator at the age of 14, hails from Forest Park, and his journey into technology and healthcare innovation began at the age of 11. This is where he demonstrated creativity and problem-solving skills. Collaborating with his mother, Ashley Barrow, Aaron developed the first minimum viable product of ReAssist, a digital healthcare platform designed to enhance patient care transitions through systemic care coordination. This accomplishment caught the attention of MIT's Solve Challenge in 2022, highlighting their innovative approach. Aaron's contributions have been acknowledged by notable figures including Dr. William Barrett, Dr. Abdul Ramad Jazai, as well as the Mayor of Forest Park and the Mayor of Cincinnati. Please help me in welcoming Aaron Bess Jr. Hi, Aaron. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm excited to talk about your ReAssist program with software. Can you share a little bit about it with us?
Yeah. ReAssist it's an application that collabs the patient, the vendor, and the hospitals. And it's to make the patient move smoother through transitions of care.
That's awesome. How long would you say it took you to create this software?
It took around 3 years. I started when I was 11, and it was COVID, and my mom had the idea, and she came to me and asked for help because my aunt had told her to. And we started from there, and we began to gain notice from different hospitals and places. And we won competitions and went and traveled a little bit, and now we're here.
Wow, a 3-year journey. And that sounds like really exciting. I mean, you all won awards, you created during COVID. That was an interesting time. Would you say that there were challenges or any hardships that you faced while creating the app?
Yeah, it was a couple times where the app, the web app that I was developing on would crash and I had to restart.
How did you overcome that? Or when it would crash, I'm sure that was frustrating, or it probably took time to figure out. How did you overcome those times?
I just had to get back to it. It was times where I had to just sometimes take a break and then come back to it because of the stuff that was going on. But eventually I just got back to it.
Mm-hmm. Who would you say inspired you to create ReAssist?
I had a family member who had a decline in health because she didn't get the right level of care that she needed.
So that must have been a different kind of drive and passion behind what you were doing. I feel like when things are personal and you're creating something, there's a different kind of determination. Would you say you had a different outlook while you were creating this app because it was...
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about ReAssist?
I enjoy being able to travel and do interviews like this and just go different places.
Okay. Has there been any noteworthy person that you've met or any experience that you had that stuck with you that was really exciting?
Not that I could think of off the top of my head, but I really enjoy going to different places and watching speakers, and it's people along the way to just tell me to continue what I'm doing. And I'm thankful to be able to have that in my life.
That's awesome. Did you work on this project by yourself, or was there someone that helped you?
No, it was a family project. Everyone, and my brother, my sister, my mom all had something to do with the app.
Can you provide me with a visual? So what did that look like? You said each person in your family had a task that they were given. How were they given a task, and what did they do?
Yeah, it was times where we were just all downstairs, and it's a big space, our living room, and we were just all downstairs, and it was desks and then desks and then desks and then desks, and there was posters on the wall and stuff, and everybody just had a different task that they was doing.
Wow. So was this each week you all would work on these tasks, or was it like a daily thing or a monthly thing? What did that look like? Was it like working on the project like every day, or was it like once a week?
It really wasn't even scheduled. It was just when we needed to do it, we did it. But I would say around like twice a week.
Okay. No, that's good. Consistency and determination and no burnout. So that's great. What would you say was the trickiest part of creating this app?
Like being able to collab and adding different pieces as I go on.
How did you handle that?
I just got help from my family.
Did you have a specific group of people in mind who would use your app or your program?
Yeah, hospitals.
How do you plan to make the program even better?
Me and my mom, our next step is probably going to be to incorporate AI into the application.
Wow. So, do you have experience with AI or coding, or
Not much, no.
can you share any important things you learned while working on this software?
That it takes a lot of work. And I learned like skills like speaking and to not be so nervous. Like over the years, I was like nervous when I was to do interviews and stuff like this, like when I was recognized and stuff. But I've learned to just do my own thing.
That's awesome. And especially at your age, like you're so young. Speaking in front of people can be a terrifying thing. So the fact that you're sitting here having a conversation with me, I can see already that you're comfortable and you have grown in these skills and you know what you're talking about. So that's awesome. So has there ever been any coding competitions or joined coding camps or workshops that have helped you get better at programming?
Yeah. Me and my mom have attended various different boot camps and accelerators to help with the skill.
Were there times you wanted to give up?
Yeah.
Can you share a little bit about what that looks like? Or was there like a specific experience that you remember that was just really hard and you were like, you know what? I don't know if I want to do this anymore.
It was just like juggling between school and coming home and trying to help with the app and stuff. And sometimes it just get frustrating when stuff like the app would crash or other problems.
What kept you going during those times?
Just thinking about how much it would help if I just got it done.
That's awesome. The thought of others impacting you and helping you continue, that's an amazing thing to have at such a young age, thinking of others. So that's really commendable, Aaron. Are there any awards that you won?
Yeah, I've won a couple of awards, but the most notable is probably the MIT Solve competition.
How was it when you heard that you won?
I was excited.
You were excited? Who shared that you won with you?
My mom.
Was it via phone, via call? Well, via phone and via call is the same thing, but was it over the phone? Did she send you a text? What did that look like?
I think we were in person. I can't remember what exactly happened, but I know like it was a whole like big family thing.
That's awesome. With you and your siblings and everyone, you all like celebrated. Did you do anything to celebrate?
I'm pretty sure we went out and did something.
That's awesome. Is there anyone you want to thank who supported you during this project?
I'd like to thank my family first, my brother, Aston, my sister, Ariana. I'd like to thank my mentor, Mr. Williams, in the middle school. I'd like to thank God for putting me in this position as well, and the superintendent.
That's awesome. What advice do you have for other students who want to try software development or make their own projects like yours?
It's definitely doable. Like, it's not really a hard thing to do at all. You just have to work hard and be determined to get it done.
That is amazing. Do you have a favorite moment from the past 3 years that are related to this program that you can think of or that you want to share?
Not really. I enjoy all of it, actually.
That's awesome. It sounds like there's a variety of different things, but I think what you're doing is amazing. And to be so young and to have others in mind, like this program will impact so many people and help them. And I think you are a perfect example of anything is possible. Like, the things, the goals that people have in mind, they are attainable when they take the steps and they do something. So thank you, Aaron, for doing something and for helping develop the Reassist program. And thank you all for joining and tuning in to this episode of the Warrior Supercast. We'll see you next time.